Hello everybody, my name is Ben the Human and welcome to a new series. This is Turmoil. This is a mining management strategy time management game. It's by Gamius Games. They sent me a code to check out the base game plus a couple of the DLCs. So we're going to be playing a little bit. I've been messing around with the campaign just to get my feet wet. It's probably not going to be a super long series, but I'm eager to check it out. It's a fun little game. So yeah, just come along for the ride, and we're gonna start a new campaign here. Start new campaign. We'll start with Turmoil, and then depending on how that goes, we'll get into the DLC. They're gonna kind of explain things here for us. We get to choose our character. We have Blanche, who's a lawyer. Daisy, Ricardo. I want to be Joshua. I don't like smoking, and in fact, the smell of smoking actually makes me sick. But this guy looks pretty cool, so we're gonna be Joshua. Hi there, future oil baron. Welcome to my new lovely town. The oil industry will be booming here, says the mayor. Let's get to work. Click on the wagon, and I'll show you the basics of oil drilling. I don't know what this voice I'm doing is, but that's what we've decided on. Jill, let's go. Thank you, Jill. Take us away. Welcome to your first oil mining operation. Just follow my instructions and the oil will be flowing in no time. I feel like I'm doing like a weird combination of like Appalachian distillery owner and old-timey prospector. So get used to that voice, I guess. Before you can start drilling for oil, you'll have to know where to drill. Hire a dowser to take care of this. There he goes. Nice job. Now give him a bit of time to find out where the oil is. Dum-de-dum. I like that he adds in his own filler statement. We could skip the tutorial, but I want you guys to see kind of like what's going on. He found oil! It's time to start drilling. Select the oil rig. Plus, if we skip the tutorial, you wouldn't be able to hear this beautiful voice I'm doing. Drag downwards from this point and release it to the other point to collect the oil. Okay. We will go here. It's nice that they tell us exactly where the oil is. In the future, we'll just kind of have to mine a little blindly. So as your drill goes down, it like chunks out these little parts of, quote, the ground, and then you can kind of see what's behind them, but the dowser doesn't tell you exactly where it is. You just know it's in that vertical column somewhere. This is a new guy. This is Kyle. This is not the mayor. You struck oil, but where should you take it? To the left, Ink, of course. Select the horse wagon icon. Bam. New horse. The horse. This is something very odd about collecting oil in a horse-drawn cart. I know that's what they did back in the day, but it's just kind of funny to think about. This introduction ends when you've brought the cash amount back up to $13.50. Okay. Done. Nice work. Let's head back to town. Good job. Now it's time for the real work. Come to the town hall to meet your rivals and get you a parcel of land for your next venture. Welcome, everyone. Let's first introduce ourselves. Blah, blah, blah. These are the people we didn't pick. Let me assign you your own piece of land. First one is on the house. I would like... Oh, wait, I get this one. I get the one closest to town. Ha 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 ha. William says, good day. To celebrate the opening of my brand new bank, I've opened up an account for each of you. How nice of you, Mick Monies. We have 20 grand. Back then, we were like a millionaire. You can also visit me if you need to borrow some extra cash or come by to view a financial report of your last venture. Let's go with Jill. We're taking 2 grand to cover the startup costs. Let's go. Thank you, Jill. All right, you know the drill. Hire dowsers to find oil and build a rig to drill straight down to it. Bam. Have at it, little man. You find something? This is... Wait, you know... Hey, that was pretty quick, actually. Like, this can't be how oil was found. Whoopsies. So that's a good thing to have noted. When you grab this, you better know where you're putting it, because if you screw it up, you kind of waste some money. So basically when I usually do it, I just kind of drill straight down in small increments. Oh, we got a little lucky there. So now it's gonna pull the oil up and then fill this guy. And something good to keep in mind. Oops. That's another thing you can do is you can shut off valves so your pump doesn't overflow, which you will see later because I'm sure I will have a pump overflow at some point. Causes enormous penalties, so you never want to have that happen. Make money by selling me your oil. Press this button to send your wagons to my company. The oil price always fluctuates heavily. Keep a close eye on it. So you see, we can add horses to the left ink. The price is dropping though. And actually, 70 cents is pretty bad. But we don't really have another option right now. Later on, we'll get into, there'll be a left ink and a right ink. So you can kind of change who you sell oil to in the moment. But we also might want to fill up a wagon and then just not deliver it for a bit. But the issue with that is you could always end up with the point where the price falls out entirely. Levels are time-based. This level... I've fallen into my crow voice from Airborne Empire. Levels are time-based. This level ends on March 31st. Oh, we got 3 months. 2 months. 2.5. And the price keeps dropping at left ink, so that doesn't make me feel very good. It is unwise to sell at the price that left ink is offering now. It's better to first store your oil. Select the silo icon. Bam. Silo to be had. Scroll down to the assign button to reduce the wagon amount. Those unassigned wagons will stop selling oil to the company and will now go to the silo. Unassigned. Let's get a second wagon, because I don't want this to explode on me. Well done. Eventually you can speed up time as well, too. They're just teaching us the basics right now. So we keep seeing that the price has continued to drop, so we'll keep storing the oil as long as we can. Come on, go back up. I dare you. Oh! It's ticked up by a penny. Keep an eye on it. It's going up. It's going back up. The thing is though, you only have a limited time to sell the oil before the end of the season arrives, right? So we'll have to pay attention to how fast this is rising, and then also pay attention to the amount of time that's left, because we don't want to get stuck with just a bunch of oil sitting in our well. 55? 56? Okay, it's rising pretty rapidly here. I think we keep an eye on it until the beginning of March, and then we pull the trigger on it and try to sell as fast as we can. Especially, and we don't want this to get full either, so we might actually have to pull the trigger on this sooner rather than later. 75, 6. Okay, it's rising pretty fast now. Let's let it keep going up for a sec. It'd be cool if it broke $1. We're at 85. Keep going. Alright. Sell, sell. Go, go, go. Fill the wagons. I might want a third wagon even. Depending on how fast they go. I think we'll get a third wagon. If you're low on cash, you can take out a loan against a very reasonable rate. Click the cash counter to open the finance window. I'm good. I have plenty of money to sell more oil with wagons if need be. Don't put it in there, you moron. I forgot to assign a third wagon. Yeah, somebody go make sure the oil well's not gonna explode. We might have waited a little too long on the month timing. Well, we still got 15, 16 days. But the wagons still have to get all the way over here and all the way back, so I think we probably should have started selling maybe like February 20th. But it'll be pretty close, maybe. Like if this guy grabs the oil from this dude, somebody go to the frickin' silo. Price is pretty good though, so we're making good, pretty good bank there. Go, go, go! We have 5 days! Go, you sons of guns! Alright, we didn't quite game it exactly perfectly, but we did pretty good. We could have gotten a 4th wagon too, and honestly, that probably would have been worth it. Ah, didn't quite do it. But we did make a profit, barely. Oh, man. Holy hell, Blanche! How did you do that? Howdy, my name is Fred Metal. Are you looking to make your oil mining operation more efficient? Come to my factory to upgrade your gear. Welcome to my factory. Looking to upgrade your oil gear? Fred Metal can help you out. Who named this guy? We could get a wider pipe, a bigger silo, and timer 2. I don't know what this is, but we're getting the width. Found a way to increase the capacity of pipes. Highly recommended. We're gonna get it. Maybe we won't get it. What is timer 2? Rigs are now better resistance against high pressure, so they're less likely to spill. Ah, so this is what I was talking about, where if you overload your oil derrick, is that what that thing's called? If you overload your pump, it'll store up pressure for a little bit, but then it'll blast oil everywhere, which is a waste, A, and then you get fined for it because you're making a mess, I guess. Oh yes, I was expecting you. What can I do for you? Land auction. Ready to start bidding. So these are the places that have already been mined, and now we can only go out and bid on the other lands that are still up for grabs. In turns, you will decide on which plot of land you will get to mine next year. On your turn, click on a parcel to bid on it. You can outbid others by clicking on their parcels. I think I want to go like way the hell out here, because then nobody will bid on it. See the numbers on the plots that have been mined? They indicate how much oil was in that plot. Okay, so I had a middling oil plot anyway. Thanks a lot, game. The higher the number, the more oil there is likely to be in the unmined parcels next to it. Use this to decide which plot you want to bid on. Oh! Oh! So ideally you'd want this one. Although it contradicts with this one. I don't know, man. Okay. Try that one? You bastard! How dare you? You sons of guns! Alright, well, I'm just gonna go out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. They outbid me twice! Rude people. They've all upgraded their pipes. And in fact, I ended up with the most amount of money because I did not outbid them. Let's do it! $2,000 to start up. And now we have two different companies to be selling to, so we actually do want to pay attention to the price. Alright, to upgrade a pipe's capacity, just click on it. No kidding, sir. Oops, sorry. I didn't get to read what you said. Looking for another place to sell your oil? Come to me at my place. The price is always right. Haha, I get the joke. Anyway, dowser here, dowser there. I like to have 2 dowsers. I feel like most of the time you can make 2 oil drills work. Find the oil, sirs. Go quicker. I'm just sitting here with a pipe. You've wasted almost 1/3 of the month. They're so slow. There's 2 of you. How could you be this bad at your jobs? Thank God. You can stop the oil by closing the valves. I did talk about that. Click on a valve. No, you're gonna make me spend money? You can always open the valve in the same way. Good luck. Opening and closing valves costs money. The next one isn't free. Okay, at least you didn't make me spend any money learning how to do it. Drilling down. This guy's still looking. All right, no oil yet. Let's keep going. Oh! Hey, we've hit the pay dirt. Price is going up at Left Ink. I think I want to get a horse going. And assign it to left ink. Is there no other oil on this map? I will be astounded if this guy does not find another oil spot. I will have gotten shafted by the by picking a plot of land in the middle of nowhere. Don't you dare walk over here and be like, there's oil right below me, sir. You're standing right next to an oil well. This guy's gonna be searching forever. We could increase the volume. I think I will. Oh, the price has gone up on my at Right Incorporated. Let's get a second wagon. Because this is going to start filling pretty rapidly now. We might even need a third wagon. Holy hell, it's going up so fast, you guys. Assign that way. Oh my god, we need so many wagons! The oil is flowing! The spice must flow! Holy crap! The wider pipe is so much higher volume than the other pipe. It's crazy. Okay, I think we have a good cadence of carts now. Although, crap. I think we've drained the well! Oh no, I went overboard with our pipes. Well, let's drill down further in the off chance that there might be more oil below. Keep going. Let's drill to the bottom. We might as well give it a shot. We have so many horses. At least we made $230. This is all the oil on the map? The other dowser just gave up. I gotta give it one more shot, because otherwise, we're just gonna be sitting here with our you-know-what's hanging out. At least we offloaded all the oil. I've never been this stunned by the lack of oil on the map. I've got to imagine there's no more oil. Although if there was no more oil, don't you think the game would just be like, all right, you're done? Or would they let me just keep spending money in search of oil that isn't there? How rude would that be? Also, we have 3 months to kill. How could you do me dirty like this game? Well, there's a lesson in hubris there somewhere. Where it's like, yeah, I needed this many horses and this much oil piping because I thought the well would never run dry. And lo and behold, the well hath run dry. I did make my money back. I don't want any loans, sir. To do what? Not find any oil? I thought the off chance that, like, the reason I drilled down was because I thought there was an off chance that it might have oil further beneath the current oil derrick. But I don't think there's any oil left in this thing. I'm gonna pause real quick, and then I'm gonna bring you back on June 3rd, like the end of June, and you can see if there's any oil that has been missed. All right, hold on. All right, everybody, we're back. Our second dowser, I guess our third dowser, did not find any oil either. And we're in the last 10 days of the month. I have never had the oil this poor on a single map before. I'm gonna lose it if the map falls away here. It's gonna fall away in a couple days. And there's like a pocket of oil over here. It'll be even wilder, honestly, if it's actually true. Here it goes. I'm so mad. How could we have 3, 4? What? I was done so dirty. I lost $170. How could they do this to me? You bastards. I lost so much money. They didn't tell me there was any oil down there. I'm so upset. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what what to do, Edward. I'm so lost. I'm Edward, and I'm a bit of a handyman. I like to experiment on stuff that can help you find oil. Maybe get me some freaking idiots who know how to find oil. Oh man, get me this depth too, cause geez Louise, I could have used that last episode, or last map. Oh man, we're so far behind. Oh yes, I was expecting you. What can I do for you? Let's gather all the tenants together at the auction. It was a low amount of oil anyway, so goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna try something weirder over here again. All right, nobody's bidding on anything. Cool stuff. What did Blanche just get? She got speed 2. So I have depth 2. So I'm hoping we don't run into the issue again where I do need loan. Good God. We've done so poorly. All right, give me that loan. 25% per year. Good God, I hope we get this back now. Excuse me, what? No. I don't want to go to the bank. I just borrowed the money. All right, thank you, Edward. We are well aware of the dowsers being able to look for deeper oil now. Good God, I'm so mad. Well, that's a good lesson for all of us, that the dowsers there may be more oil down there, but the dowsers didn't know. I guess what I could have tried to do is do some horizontal drilling and then hope we get lucky, but like we might have just hemorrhaged even more money then. It's so difficult to make that call. All right, we found 2 oil wells right from the get-go, and one's right at the surface, so that's kind of nice. This one is very small, though. So we're going to let that one drain with just the small pipe there. Ah, we found the next one. That one doesn't look... Well, never mind, I take it back. That one's pretty big. And the pipe is, or the price of oil is dropping across the board. And now we have no more money. So I would like to manage this as close as we can. So this is dropping to 68. This one is dropped to 52. Is coming back up though. So let's monitor the price across all of things. This one should empty out pretty quickly. And then we can kind of turn our focus to this one entirely. This one also goes to June 30th, so we got time. Up to 61. How's the price looking on Right Ink here? I haven't looked at it in a bit. Seems to be holding steady at 58. Has not changed. 67, still going up on Left Ink. I would like to see that rise above like 80. But this guy is going to be full relatively soon. So maybe we start selling off. And then maybe we can get another wagon, if need be. Okay, it's gonna keep going up. 79, 80. This one's also rising, so we'll want to keep an eye on that as well. These guys have further to travel, so it's good to keep an eye on that. And this one's rising faster now, so we might want to switch over to Right Ink at some point. 90, still going. 81, 91. I think we still dump into Left Ink for now. But Right Ink is catching up. And we're gaining money back, so that's good. 89, 98. They still haven't taught us about fast forwarding in time yet. They're like, this guy needs to pull himself up by his bootstraps before we even teach him about going faster. Still about a 10-cent difference between left and right, so we'll keep selling to the left side. And we're not super close to like overfilling any of our pumps right now, so that's okay. We'll just keep on going. This guy is just sitting with the oil for now, so we'll just leave it at that. Still better at Left Ink. Ah, we've gained all our money back, so that's good. If we keep going, we might be able to repay the loan that we took out to kind of keep us afloat. 111, 90. Oh, right ink's going back down. It never caught up to left ink though. So I imagine left ink's gonna start cratering soonish if it's gonna. Yep, it's starting to go down. So we definitely want to sell as fast as we can to the left ink side of the board here, because being over $1 for the oil is still really good, I think. And this well has run dry. It'd be kind of nice if you could sell the well, but I think it's fine, especially because we have a backlog of oil that we need to clear anyway. And what you can do is, as we get closer to June 30th, even if the price on right ink is worse, we might want to think about just selling at right ink, because you can sell oil faster. Still above $1, but it is still dropping on the left-hand side. So I think we want to dump the oil as quick as we can to the left-hand side here. You guys could have stopped by the well and picked up some oil. Apparently not. All right, we're doubling our money. That's fantastic news. Still 83 cents though. Things are still going down. Right ink stabilized. Right ink's coming back up again. Still got about 2 months here. I think what I'm gonna do, because right ink has started to come back up, is I'm gonna turn off selling oil, and I'm gonna hold it in this storage basin for a sec here. They're about to invert now. So left ink is finally lower than right ink. This pump's still doing pretty good work. May 3rd. Do we want to try and increase the volume of the pipe is the thing. 76. What this would cost us 62, 150 bucks. All right, I'm gonna make a big play here, and we're gonna try and offload as much of this oil as we can. Just go, 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 because we have a month and a half, and the price is rising at right ink pretty quickly here. And the good news is this pump is close enough to right hand side that I feel good enough about getting this many wagons going, so we can drain the oil as quick as possible. That way we're not going to miss any opportunity to sell all of that oil. Because we're still making, we're probably going to triple what we brought in. So we can pay back the $500 in loan that we owe the guy, and then some. All right, we've emptied the silo, so that's good news. Yeah, all of you just sell the oil as fast as you can to right side. Go, go, go. We've widened the pipe as big as it can be. We're pulling oil into like half drums at this point because it's so quick to sell. I don't know how much oil is left in this thing. I can't see it anymore. It depends on how deep it goes. I think we've drained it. We have officially drained. All right, I think that was good. We made 3 times what we brought in. I guess 3.5. About 3.5. Now we just kind of wait around. I'm not gonna spend money looking for another, like, by the time we found more oil, even if there was oil to find, which I assume there is because we have the deeper dowsers now. I don't think we'd have enough time to go find it, set up the oil drill, and then get it, shipping one way or the other before we could actually, make a profit. Ah, there was another one that was relatively close to the surface. Whoa, boy, that would have been the mother lode down there, huh? All right, I'm pretty pleased with that. We could have done a lot better, but overall, I think we did pretty well. And look at that, our profit outweighed everybody else. So I'm pretty pleased with how that right-hand side went down. Takes care of the horses to keep them healthy and ready for work. Drop by my stables and maybe we can help each other. All right, what do you got going on, Rainer? Counter? Keep track of how many horses you have. I can count. What? We could get a bigger wagon so they could haul more oil. That would be good. But we don't have the money for that, especially because we kind of went in the red. Can I pay off my loan? Or did it automatically get paid off? I think it did. That's why I only have $6,000. I'm just gonna let it ride again. Because I don't want to invest in more stuff right now. But let's pause the episode there. We will pick up next time with more Turmoil. We will keep digging for oil. Thank you to Gamiest Games for sending me a code to check out Turmoil. I'm excited to play the rest of the campaign and check out the rest of the DLC. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Turmoil or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!